UC Stennis Space Center. Well, let's take a look at what they were doing just today. You remember those big machines we told you about, the factories that are all daisy-chained together all across the country? Well, today, of all days, NASA decided to do this for 500 seconds. 500 seconds. Now, NASA knows, and everybody knows, that doing this affects the weather greatly. I've shown you this in past videos where there was actually BBC reporters there showing that this was occurring, and then right afterwards it caused rainfall in the local areas. Well, imagine if you're having a hurricane event that won't stop dumping water, killing people, driving people out of their homes, destroying the property, causing FEMA to have to come in, causing the National Guard to have to come in, and causing absolute destruction and devastation in one particular region that we all saw a couple of years ago right here. Remember that? Well, what's this entire area going through right now? Do you know what I mean? Look familiar? Absolutely. Notice the large circle. Notice the large circle. And look at what they decided to do of all days today. They decided to blast this for the longest that it's been run. And the story is exactly what NASA is claiming, is this is in preparation to bring men to Mars. Now, if you're listening to my channel right now, or you've listened for a long time, or you've just started listening today, and if you believe any of the bullshit that these people are spewing out of their mouths about taking men in a rocket through outer space to land on a planet and colonize Mars, you are an idiot, and you are part of the problem. You are part of the reason the country is falling apart. Because there is no such thing as flying to outer space. NASA cannot even get to the moon. And who said that? NASA said that. Don Pettit's come out numerous times and said the same thing. People don't seem to care. We can't get to the moon, but we're going to go to Mars. We have a hurricane that's literally destroying an entire region of the United States, and they decide today that for 500 seconds they should put all of this in the atmosphere. Literally a stone's throw away and in the entire mass of the hurricane. What you're seeing right here, what you're watching them do right here is right there. And all of it is moving right towards Texas. And they already know that it will cause weather. The exact NASA facility just recently had a news story done by the BBC. Let's listen, where they literally call NASA playing God.
Lands of Mississippi. This gave them an imaginary boundary line, and anyone living on the inside of it was offered a simple choice. Stay, and you'll never hear another television program as long as you live. Or take the NASA shilling and get out. Stay, and you'll never hear another television program as long as you live. Or take the NASA shilling and get out. No one stayed. And NASA ended up with exactly what it wanted. 125,000 acres of nothing. They even had to move 5 cemeteries, because the noise they were planning on making would wake the dead. Don't worry if you can't hear what I'm saying. I couldn't even hear myself. This is the loudest sound you could possibly conceive. And as it turns out, the cleanest. Now, the most amazing thing is that that cloud up there, which was generated by the engine, is just a mixture of hydrogen and oxygen. It's water vapor. And in about an hour's time, someone in Mississippi is going to get wet washing. It will actually rain. I told you, it's raining. That's unbelievable. NASA's playing God. That's unbelievable. NASA's playing God.